What's up, guys? Round two. All right. Sorry, it took me a minute to get going. There was a lot more steps in there than I thought I was going to have. So, but we got it all up to speed. So, we got. I'm going to continue the live fills here in just a minute. I don't want to get too much confusion with too many numbers flying around the screen. Let me get a number between 1 and 5. I got 5 boxes left in the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which multiverse box you guys like in this one? Oh, hang on. I got 2 comments. Both came in for the paper. I got Terry. Come on, man. Enough. I cannot wait to get my camera situation resituated. I got Terry's $10 paper comment came in first there, Robert. So he's got 10 on the paper. Robert's 3 did come in first on the box, though. So box number 3, Terry's got 10 on the paper. All right. 1, 2. There's 3. Put that one there. There's the other 4 from the case. We'll put those off to the side. Save those for later. And Robert's up to 11 on the paper. All right. $11 the high bid on the base paper. We'll keep adding and updating that as we go. All right, so what we did here, guys, we filled round 1 so fast. A lot of people didn't get their teams. A lot of people still wanted in that break, so we went ahead and dropped round 2. This is that round 2. We got it closed while we were breaking round 1. Round 2 closed. All the payments are in, so we're ready to go. What we did on the live fills is I didn't want to have to keep you guys waiting too long. I didn't want to do a bunch of live fills on round 1 and run those live fills and keep you guys waiting for round 2. So we said, you know what? Let's just fill what we can on the live fills, but let's wait until after round 2 to actually run those live fills. So we have closed a couple rounds of live fills already. We'll do those after this 8 box here. Those live fills, if you're not familiar, it's something I like to do at the end of the breaks. Once we're done with the main break, a lot of times people would ask, like, can we break something else? Does anyone else want to get something going? We found it's a lot easier to do those if we fill them as we go through the break and not wait till the very end. So we call those live fills. I've got a couple different options for it being release day. Again, I've already filled 2 rounds. Those will be the 2 that we do first. We break them in the order they close in. But here is what we got up. So I have 3 different things up. One, here on the right side of the screen, you can see I've already got 3 spots down. Terry's got 3 spots down on hobby. So this is a Bowman hobby box. We're 10 spots. All of the live fills are 10 spots, and each spot's good for 3 random teams. So $35 gets you 3 random teams on hobby. Over here on the left side of the screen, we're a little closer. We're halfway closed on that one. We've got spots 1, 2, 4, 7, and 8 down. 65 a spot will get you 3 random teams in a live fill of Jumbo. So Jumbo, we've already closed 1 round. This is round 2 that we have up here. Jumbo's at 65. So 65 for Jumbo, 35 for hobby. Both of those, again, 10 spotters. Each spot good for 3 random teams. And then I've got one more option up. National Treasures is also released today. So we have a 4-box case. I've actually got 4 cases of it, but this is the first case we're working out of. We broke box 1 in the break. This one's box 2. We closed a round of National Treasures. That'll be box 3, and then I got 1 more left out of that case as box number 4. That one, I don't have any room on the screen, so I just had to handwrite that one. We did pick up a spot as we were in between. Somebody reached out to me, so Andrew grabbed spot 9 on that one. National Treasures, 1 box break, 3 random teams for $75. And again, 1 through 10 spots. Andrew's got spot 9 already, so we'll keep claiming those as we go. It's a really good deal on that one. I haven't checked to see where it's at right now, but earlier today on Blowout, that box was $830. So went ahead and put that in at $750 just because I think it's probably going to come down off $830, and honestly, we got the case at a good rate. So Andrew's going to grab spot 3 in Jumbo as well. Let me update that list. So just like he did there, just comment in the chat Give me a number that you want and specify for me which list. Do you want hobby, do you want jumbo, or do you want NT? All right, so Andrew grabbing spot 3. That gets us to 4 spots left in round 2 of the jumbo live fill. So spots 5, 6, 9, and 10 both are all still there. All right, we'll keep filling that as we go. The base paper in this one, guys, and by the way, I keep forgetting to put this in there. Same deal. It's we always do it the same way on the base paper. We always auction it off. I mean, unless it's like a little bit in like a mega or something. If that's all we have in the break, then we'll include it. But if there's a bunch of paper like we have, we always do paper spots. That goes for the live fills as well. So the live fills, the base paper will be auctioned off there as well. We don't sort and ship base paper unless there's just very little of it. So the high bid on the base paper currently at $11. We've got 1 box of jumbo, 2 boxes of hobby, and 2 blasters. All of those are going to have base paper. If it's numbered, if it's autoed, it goes to its team. But if it's just unnumbered, flat base paper, that goes with the auction, the high bid spot for the base paper. You RCR Feldman Selson? Yeah, I got you, bud. Here, let me put a note here. I remember you asking, and I never came back around to that. So, yeah, RCR for Robert. No, Garrett. Sorry, for Garrett. There we go. Gotcha, bud. Put that off to the side. Spot 10 in jumbo. You got it, Jeremy. 10 down. That leaves us 3 spots left in round 2. Typed it and I accidentally hit cancel instead of OK. Five in jumbo to Terry. There we go. 2 spots left. 6 and 9. I think those were the last two. Those were 2 spots left in the last one, too. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm going to jump in. We'll keep filling as we go. We'll stop as needed to update the lists. But let's go ahead and get to cracking. Terry's going to win big. That's it. I had Phil's in the break last night. I got Terry's in the break tonight. Love it. I think I still got a fill or 2 left, though. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Again, base paper being auctioned. I'm going to skim the base paper. I'm just going to be looking for Weatherholt, Maude, and Condon. I'm going to sleeve and top load them if we find them. The rest of them, I'm just going to leave it as a bulk paper ship. I'm not going to pull those out. It's too many to pull out and sleeve and top load. And I'm just going to look for those 3 guys. The rest of them, I'm just going to fan through. All right, here we go. Good luck. Greatness loading. Lazaro Montez. Caldwell on the paper. Esteban Mejia first. And Luis Marejo first on the unnumbered Reptilian. Base Reptilian. So this replaces the Lunar Glow from like the last couple years. 6 and 9. You got it. All right, Richard's going 6 and 9 on the live. We are closed for round 2. Peyton, you got it. We can do that. Peyton Adams. Just got your comment. It's getting ready to come through. There's Andrew. Yeah, I got Richard's comment came in first, bud. Again, I can kick off. I am going to put up another round. It's early. There's a really good chance we're going to close another round. So tell you what, man, if you want me to put you in for the next round, just let me know. Let me know what number. Here, I'm going to go copy and paste this list real quick. Let me see. Don't worry about sending payment here just yet, guys. I mean, you can if you want. Your Jumbo 2. Just do me a favor, when you're sending payment for the live fills, make sure you're using the payment info that I have at the bottom of the screen. Tagged at the bottom of the screen. Pinned to the bottom of the screen. That's the word I'm looking for. It is the normal Venmo is fine, but it's Gold 188 is the PayPal. That's Jason's personal. We want to make sure we're taking those as friends and family payments. Yeah, we're not factoring in for goods and service fees. We're not, on the main breaks I have to account for those, but on these live fills, I'm really trying to strip it down as much as I can. So we don't charge for those, so we don't want to have to pay those. So do me a favor, just make sure those all come in friends and family. And then Andrew's going to kick us off for round 3 with spot 9. There we go. All right, so spot 9 down in round 3 of Jumbo. Also, spot 9 is down in round 2 of National Treasures. Ooh, how about an auto out of the blaster? There we go. And that's different. That's a first Bowman auto. Huh. So, dude, I don't usually break a lot of... No, I take that back. I've done Bowman retail. Usually in retail, you don't get the first logo. Cobb Hightower, Padres, or Phil Kosmala with the bonus hit. So, you almost... Dude, always... I don't think I've ever seen a first Bowman auto come out of Bowman retail. It is always... They take the first logo off and they put them in a different picture. That's an actual first Bowman auto out of retail. I'm loving that. It was one of those things I hated that they always did that. I never understood why they did that. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Young Kinsey Noel, Rockstar Rookies. Bishop Letson first, and Wen Hui Pan first. RCR, you got it, bud. That's different, man. Dude, that's really gonna help increase the value on Bowman retail. If we can get first autos out of that. That has never been the case. For sure it does. Well, well, well. Okay, I see you, fanatics. That was a good call. That's a good improvement on the product. I like that a lot. Sebastian Walcott VIP insert. Kevin McGonigal first. Corey Lewis first. Paper. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Lucas Ramirez first. Jacob Bresnahan first. There's a few names that always just, they just don't roll off the tongue right. It's going to take me a minute. I got Jockstonson down, though. Owen Cassie, 39 on the top 100. Jack Caglione and Winston Santos first. Fernando Cruz, Zach Showalter first. That's it for number 1, so I'll take it. We get it, not just an auto, but a first Bowman auto. All right, second of only 2 retail boxes in this one. There's Sasaki on the rookie. Greatness Loading, Jack Caglione. Colt Emerson. Lucas Ramirez first, the Reptilian. you got in that Yeti? Dude, I need to spike that Yeti. Rockstar. Rockstar rookies, Abel Amador. Adele Amador. I'm putting stuff in the wrong. Man, maybe there is something spiked. Condon first. We'll take that one for the base paper spot. Chase Hampton first. Yanzel Lewis first. We'll sleeve that one up. Yeah, I do need to put a little something in the cup. All right. All I got in it's a little coffee right now. It's cold too. Been in there all day. Matt Shaw VIP. Lazaro Montez. Yannicker Ugarte first. Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut Jackson Jobe, Sebastian Walcott, Emil Morales. Give me something fun here. How about a 125? Cam Collier, 95 on the top 100, 81 out of 125. Numbered insert for the Reds since he was Rich Bogardus. And is that gold back there? It looks gold. Kevin McGonigal, top 100. Luis Pena first. Dude. 2 numbered in the same pack on retail. What are they doing? First Bowman. Ugarte to 50. 2 numbered out of the same pack of a blaster box. I tell you what, man. Dude, Topps does such a better job on their retail than Panini does. Topps and Bowman retail, solid. Bowman especially. That's awesome, man. We'll take it. Not yet. No, we just started though. This is the we just got a couple of blasters down. Just finishing up blaster number 2, and then we're going to jump into the hobby. So if we were going to pull it, that'd be your best odds on where we're finding it is in these next 3 boxes. Judge's Chamber of Cards. Base insert. Weatherholt. We'll take it. Braylon Payne. Arun Escobar first. We got his auto on a Pearl in round 1. If you guys missed it, in round 1, we had a Pearl pack in the hobby box. And we got his auto to 10. About halfway through a bonded bottle of JD. Dude, yes. Yes. Jack Daniel's single barrel, man. That's my go-to. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I'd rather have. I don't know why I sleeved that one. Didn't mean to. Whatever. It's done now. All right. Let's go with a hobby. Bowman Hobby. Box number 3 from the case. About 16 deep in some lattes. Yeah, dude, it just takes me so long to feel it if I'm drinking them lattes. I'm gonna stick to some liquor. Just a lot easier to get the job done. I got a high beer tolerance, man. Bo Walker first. And then we got an X-Fractor yellow. First Bowman, Rafael Flores, 31 out of 75. 275 Flores. Yankees. Whistle Pig. I'm down to give it a shot. I ain't never had any Whistle Pig. Yeah, I go for a single barrel or black label. Not black label Jack, black label Johnny. Well, a Johnny Walker Black. Blue's a waste of money. I can't taste the difference. Jack Caglione. Jesus Tolero first. Humberto Cruz first. Yeah, I can't taste the difference in black and blue. It ain't worth the price, that's for sure. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. Sean Keys first and Gary Gilhill first. Sleeve up Sasaki. Like the rye? It goes dark when I go for the hard stuff. It's funny, man. 3 and 6 on hobby. You got it, Jeff. Bonded's a Hundy proof. Really? Dude, I don't think I've tried that. I don't think I've had that before. Jesus Mate, top 100. He's number 10 on the top 100. Man, let's leave that one up. Victor Rodriguez first and Jack Lyons first. 3 and 6 on hobby. Tell you what, you gave me something to look for. Three and 6. All right, we are halfway closed on hobby. Auto, Sean Keys to 10. Black X-Fractor auto. Who had the Jays? Tyler got his Blue Jays. Dude, that's awesome for the PCJs. Sean Keys, first Bowman auto to 10. I got to drop one for the color on that one. Ooh, he's an RCR, that one. Wow, that's awesome, man. Tink Hence and E. Smith Pineda first. Tell you what, man, the hobby boxes they've been doing all right. The autos have been good. Dude, I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to jinx it, but I will just say that the first box we had an orange auto to 10. Second box we had a mini diamond auto to 100, and now a black X-Fractor auto to 10. Oh, hang on, I got you. Those have been the 3 hobby autos. We also have been getting 1 red rookie per hobby box and 2 red rookies out of the jumbo box. I'm going to assume that's probably pretty standardized. And we're going to RCR. Nasty. All right, let's keep them coming. Greatness loading. Kyle Teal. Still has a white sock. I haven't got used to that. Nick Kurtz on the X-Fractor, and then Giancarlo Lara first. Orange coming. Orange is on paper. Remember, numbered paper will go with its team. And that is Jackson Merrill to 25 for the Padres. Pods, Phil Kosmala, 17 out of 25 on a second year. Jackson Merrill. Nice color on the orange. Kellen Lindsay, and then first Bowman, Luis Marejo to 350. First on the print. 1 of 350 on that wave. You got it. RCR in the orange. Marejo. I'm going to have to get with Manny and find out where he got those sleeves with the slits in them. Find out if that's a decent price point on those, because it would definitely save me a little bit of time. So guys, if you're new, if you're not sure what's going on with these RCRs, I break live from the Rare Edition warehouse. Rare Edition's a grading company out here in Beaverton, Oregon. We fell in love with their slabs a few years back. These are they're the ones that have the Gorilla Glass on the slabs. They look and they feel like you're holding an iPhone. It's got that cold glass feel to it. There's a contactless NFC chip built into it that lets you house a media file. When you put your phone up to it, it'll start playing. Kind of turns your card into an NFT. They're really nice. They're a little pricey. They're $39. It's because the materials are so high quality. They do a really, really good job with their slabs. What we do a lot of in the breaks are their raw card reviews. So instead of using like a cheap flimsy card saver like BGS would use, they use an actual one touch with the sleeve inside, tamper proof label, and a full blown grade. Normally that's a service you'd only find at like card shows, or you know, if they like came to visit like an LCS. A lot of times they'll do that in-person stuff. Because I break out of their warehouse, I have direct access to them. I can offer that for you guys. So $9 next day grading. Anything that you guys pull that you want to have raw card review, just let me know. RCR this one, RCR that one. I'll just like that, I'll put a post-it note on it with your name. When I leave here tonight, I'll leave the whole stack of them on the grader's desk. And then when I come in tomorrow, they're all graded, ready to go. I actually have some that we were so busy, I didn't have a chance to follow up with them. So if you had any live fills yesterday, I will message those after the break. Andrew's going to go 9 and 10 on hobby. Gets us to within 3. 9 and 10. Andrew Kersey. So we got 2, 5, and 8 left on hobby, on round 1 of hobby. Greatness loading. Spencer Schwellenbach, Ricardo Yan first, and Jacob Wright. Rookie of the Year favorites: Caden Donna, Esteban Gonzalez first, and Rafael Flores first. '91 on the top 100, Alex Freeland, Cole Fontanelle first, and Alex Mooney first. There we go. Nice one for the A's. Red rookie, Jacob Wilson. Nice one. We got a Sasaki in the last round. We get a Jacob Wilson red rookie. We're getting good rookies on these reds. If you guys aren't familiar, this is something new they're doing with the red rookie logo. So Fanatics is putting these out. If you have one of these red rookies and the player wins Rookie of the Year, just like they do the buybacks for AL and NL MVPs, they do a kind of it's basically a buyback, except it's for $100 in Fanatics cash if your player on your card wins Rookie of the Year. You have until March 31st to turn those in. If you hold it past then, if your player wins MVP or Cy Young at any point in their career, you can turn the card in for $300 of cash. If they win 2 MVPs or Cy Youngs, you can turn that card in for $500 cash. And if they win 3 MVPs or 3 Cy Youngs, it's $700 in Fanatics cash. If they make it to the Hall of Fame within 10 years of their retirement, it's worth $1,000 in cash. So they're kind of playing on the long-term play. They have the licenses in play for a long, long time, and they're trying to put some use to them. So very, very cool feature to have. I mean, if he wins MVP, it's a $100 card. Kevin Castillo first, and Esteban Mejia first. And says, you interested in selling the Jackson Merrill? said Morel. I'm assuming that's the Merrill. If so, how much? Just curious. So yeah, Phil Kosmala's got that one. If that's the card you meant. Nice hit, Jeff. Carson Bench VIP. There we go. Malcolm Moore, first Bowman. So that's who you're looking for with the Rangers. 30th overall pick in the draft. Wen Hui Pan first. Top load that for Tejas. Rangers, Chris Gingro. Oh, the Slab Morels. Oh, the Christopher Morel. I got you. It's actually not my card. Yeah, I'm borrowing this. So Rare does these multiverse. They've got like an inventory of cards. And that's, you know, they're the ones that make that multiverse box. So I asked them for a couple cards out of their inventory that I can use as demos, and they gave me these. At one point I was using something else. They took it out, I presume, to put in one of the products. But yeah, they'll occasionally cycle them out. I mean, I can ask. I can find out if it's available, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and I can ask them if it's available. Dowell Joseph and Johnny Level first. Let's sleeve the Level. Yeah, for sure. I can run it by him. Yeah, that one's out on loan. Thomas White, 34 on the top 100. Carson Bench. And Steven Echevarria first. Rockstar rookies Ha-Seong Kim. Ingleth Urena first and Paulino Santana. Will do. Jesus Made on the paper for, I'm going to top load that for whoever ends up winning the paper spot. Jack Caglione, Romeo Sanabria first, and Cam Smith. Strohs, Houston, Robert Bryant. There we go. Nice. Sleeve that one afterwards. So those reptilians, that base reptilian, I think it just kind of replaced the lunar glow as that unnumbered parallel. Like for the last 2 years, they've had that lunar glow, that green lunar glow, as like they've got other lunars, purple lunars and magenta lunars and yellow lunars, and they were all numbered something different. And then the unnumbered was that green one. So this year it looks like they're moving to the reptilians, and that brown is that unnumbered reptilian, and they got a bunch of numbered as well. Eduardo Quintero first and Matt Wilkinson first. Quintero will sleeve up. That's who the Dodgers are looking for. .26 on the top 100, Emmanuel Rodriguez. There's Condon first on the base. Sorry, not the refractor. Blake Wolters first. Rockies, Chris Gingro. He was a tough pull in the last box, the last round. And here, I'm going to go ahead and top load that Cam. I know you were hunting that one. Max Clark and Sung Chae Cheng first. Judge's Chamber of Cards. Carson Williams, number 3 on the top 100. Leo DeVries and Slade Caldwell, first chrome. We'll take that one. Diamondbacks. Kevin Babcock, that's who we're looking for. 2 on hobby to Justin Lewis. You got it, bud. All right, 2 down. We are down to spots 5 and 8. Last 2 left on hobby. Spencer Schwellenbach, Rockstar Rookies. Thomas White, first Chrome, and Ismail Javier first. Thomas White, again, who we're looking for there. One of the few pitchers I'm going to top load the base on, but he's one of the better prospects in the class. Prospects Live has him as being one of like 3 tier 1s. Hang on, I think I just had, let's see, Kurt. I'm going to put Kurt in 5. Corey, I've got you in spot 8, if that's okay. I'll show you the replay here in a second, but it looks like Kurt's comment came in first. Corey, are you okay being in 8? It's yours if you want it, spot 8. Leo DeVries, VIP. Walker Jenkins on the Reptilian, and then Owen Wild first. There's the tape. Yeah, I got Kurt's comment came up top. He came in first. So I'm just going off of what's on my phone because I can put it on the screen. I know that may show up on a different order from you. Sometimes it even shows up different, like on my desktop. But on this one, it did show up same. So Kurt in 5. Corey's good with 8. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to copy and paste that list. If you're in that break, if you want to go ahead and send over, you can. Don't jump out of the video for it. It's going to be a minute before I'm checking those, so it's not urgent. But just do me a favor, whenever you send payment, whether that's now or later, just make sure that when you guys send that it's going friends and family. The regular Venmo is fine. We take friends and family there all the time. But if it's going PayPal, I have a different PayPal address where we take friends and family payments. It is pinned there at the bottom of the chat. It's that gold 188 at yahoo.com. So just make sure they're coming in friends and family. I did not price in any goods and services fees. I don't want to have to eat those. And I'm also going to go ahead and clear the list. And if anybody wants to kick us off for round 2, you are welcome to do so. Oh, I see it. I see it. I am actively working on getting that fixed. I'll have to get a new camera, but so be it. PJ Morlando first and Sammy Hernandez first. Sleeve up Morlando. Last one of the first hobby box. Weatherholt. I'll take that one. 48 on the top 100. Harry Ford. Edgeline Perez first. We'll sleeve him up. That's who the Yankees are looking for. And then Luis Morejo first. For the paper spot, JJ Weatherholt. So that is 2 Weatherholts now. 2 Weatherholts, Amade, and a Condon. Did we get a Yankee? I thought. Yeah, we did. So we had the one, that's from earlier. I don't know if you caught that one earlier or not, but the Rafael Flores to 75 yellow X-Fractor has been the Yankee highlight so far. So far. All right, I like the split that we did last time. Let's do the same this time. Let's do. Let's go ahead and hit that Topps Chrome Black. Do it in between the 2 hobbies. Topps Chrome Black was the most recent release prior to Bowman. Came out a week ago today, I believe. Little different than they've had it in years past. It's 2 packs, not 1. 7 cards per pack, not 3. And 2 parallels, not 1. 1 parallel in each pack inside the box. In a rare instance where they don't come out shuffled. Good luck. Will Wagner. Shota. Mackenzie Gore. Gunner. Vlad. And a blue Jarren Duran. 59 out of 150 going to the Red Sox. The closer, Terry James. Duran to 150. Looks like blue on the auto. George Kirby. Jackson Jobe. Kobe Mayo rookie. We'll take that one. Colt Keith. Spencer Steer. And Jonkinzie Noel. Big Christmas to 199. 182 out of 199 for the Guardians. Jeremy Burns. That's a great nickname. Big Christmas. All right, the auto. Good luck, guys. Blue. It is Colt Keith. Second year Colt Keith. 144 out of 150. Tigers, Kevin Babcock. Colt Keith on a second year to 150. You got T. Grays. All right. Let's go back into hobby. Hobby number 2. We have 4 live fill rounds closed. We have 2 jumbos closed, 1 hobby, and 1 national treasures. We'll start those as soon as the break is done. I did verify payments. We're all paid up in the 2 that we filled last round, the 1 jumbo and the 1 NT. It'll be in that order. We'll do jumbo, then national treasures, and then the second jumbo, the one we filled at the beginning of this stream, and then we just filled a hobby. That'll be 4th. Condon, first paper. We'll take that. Matt Wilkinson first. Mitch Jeb to 350 for the Pirates. 160 out of 350. There's Jeb. And I'm going to go ahead and top load that Condon for the paper spot. Current high bid on the base paper is $11. Sasaki rookie on the paper. Chase Burns VIP. There's Condon again, this time on the chrome. Cody Freeman first. All right, showing up a little more often. Chris Bryant had him in both, or Chris Gingro had him in both. So I'll take it in either round, I guess. Rookie of the Year favorites. Thomas Sajasi. Ha, remembered it. Ashley Andujar first and Andrew Morris first. I'm assuming that's correct. So somebody had to correct me in the last round. There it's Sajasi. Franklin Arias, 57 on the top 100. Braden Montgomery and Jose Perella first. Feels like an auto. It is. There we go. Johnny Level. First Bowman auto for the Giants. That's who I've got as being your chaser. Level, let's see, I don't have many notes on him. I know he's a good hitter, but I don't have a whole lot on him. I didn't take a ton of notes. Aaron Estrada first and Pablo Guerrero. I do know that is your top guy I could find for you. Seeing if he, so from Venezuela, yeah, just turned 18. Just pretty recent, actually. Johnny Level. That's the first non-numbered auto we pulled. I did jinx it. Get on my level. I'm assuming it's level and not Lavelle. Greatness loading. Charlie Condon. Let's leave that one up. Yumin Lin, X-Fractor first, and Samuel Basallo. Ooh, orange on the insert. Bryce Eldridge. Giants getting a nasty little color match. 27 on the top 100. 19 out of 25. Bryce Eldridge. Who had the Giants? Con. There we go, bud. Con, you got the auto and now the Eldridge. Tink Hintz and Leo DeVries to 299. 265 out of 299 on the Speckle. Padres. Phil Kosmala. DeVries to 299. DeVries, the chaser out of 24 Bowman Chrome, that international class. It was the top international signing. Leo. Plays ball here in your town? That's awesome, man. Where's he at? Is it, you said, is it Fort Wayne? Is that right? Going off memory. Gotcha, dude. Fort Wayne, there it is. The tin caps. Nice. Our local is the Hillsboro Hops. It's a AA for Diamondbacks. Tommy Troy's there. I think he's still there. He was there last season. Got to go watch. I'm going to try to go watch him again. Cam Smith, Greatness loading. E. Smith Pineda first, and Yoferi Rodriguez first. One of the 3 different chasers that the Brewers have. Definitely not the biggest of the 3, but solid chase nonetheless. Still a better chaser than like half the teams have in here, so take it. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites. Max Clark and Sung-Shae Chang first. Boys go. Hit for the cycle with 2 homers. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Jacob Mizrowski, 37 on the top 100. There's DeVries again and Travis Bazana. Still waiting on our red rookie from this one. We've been getting 1 per box on Hobby. We'll wait no longer. Connor Norby. I've been calling some shots today. Connor Norby, red rookie. Thomas White first and Ismael Javier first. So Marlins taking both of those. Phil Kosmala. Top pitcher in the set, in the class. And then a red rookie. Connor Norby. Piece of fuzz. RCR, I'm assuming just the Norby, right? Or did you want them both? Thomas White's just a base chrome. I'm going to assume you just meant the Norby. Perfect. Dude, he's really high on the prospect list, isn't he? Max Clark? Like he is a top prospect right now. Looking good. Samuel Basalo VIP. Hyun Seok Jang first on a mini diamond, unnumbered. D'Angelo Ortiz, one of the 2 kids of Big Papi in this class. There are 2 Ortizes with first Bowmans. Aiden Smith and Elvin Garcia. There's Skeens, Treasure Trove on the Hobby Stars. Felon Celestin, 80 on the top 100. Dowell Joseph and George Klassen, one of the better pitchers in the set. First Bowman for the Angels. We'll sleeve that one up. There's Jenkins. Rockstar rookies, Jackson Jobe, Johnny Level first, and Paulino Santana. Greatness loading, Thomas Sajasi. Christian Moore on the Reptilian and base. Let's leave that after. I'm going to sleeve a lot of these cards after the break, all that unnumbered color. Urena first and Carson Benj. Jefferson Rojas, 90 on the top 100. Eduardo Quintero first and Franklin Arias first. Going to sleeve both of those. A couple good prospects. Josh Noth first and Kyle Teal. Cade Horton, 49 on the top 100. Hayden Alvarez first. Didier Fuentes first. Couple more in hobby. And we'll jump into that jumbo. Rockstar rookies, Kobe Mayo, Bo Walker first, and Jesus Tolero first. 3 packs to go. Come on. Fran Yerber, Montilla to 175. 122 out of 175. Number paper goes with its team. That one is Tigers on the first Bowman. Aiden Miller, VIP. Hagen Smith on the Reptilian, and Quinn Matthews first. We're going to sleeve up both of those. Again, Matthews, one of the better pitchers. Montilla. No anime yet. We're still digging. I want to get that kanji anime. That's the one I want to see. It is short. It's going to be a tough pull. So Condon's Colorado Card Cave going to the Rocks. Sean Keys first and Gary Gilhill first. We'll sleeve up the Condon insert. One more from Hobby, and then Jumbo's up next. And then it's quick after that. NT's a fast one. The Multiverse obviously is a quick one. And then we got live fills. We got a bunch of live fills to run. Christian Moore, 46 on the top 100. Victor Rodriguez first. Chase Mobley first. Just coffee. Let's see. let's do this. Let's put this here. Come on. There. $11 is the high bid. I don't know how legible that is back there, but $11 is the current high bid on base paper. All right, jumbo. Second jumbo from the case. All right, here we go. Need some Kahlua. Need some whiskey. What are you talking about? Toss the coffee out. Blue coming up. Or blue. Purple. No, maybe there's something in there. All right. Walker Jenkins, number 2 on the top 100. Rockstar rookies, Reese Hines. Greatness loading, Luis Angel Acuna. Bryce Eldridge, VIP. Leo DeVries. Thomas White, first. Ismail Javier, first. Jacob Bresnahan. There we go, first. And Mitch Jebb to 250 on the purple. 156 out of 250. Purple for the Pirates. Used to live there. We go to Tin Caps games for $1 beer night. Come on. Tell you what, you would think with a name like the Hillsboro Hops, you'd have some $1 beer nights. I haven't found them yet. They are the Hops. White. Thirsty Thursday, $1 beer nights. Man, that sounds like my college town. So the way these things are cut up, they've got prospect paper in the back and then vets and rookies up front. So when I cut it like that, it moves the prospects to the front, and then there'll be one insert and then vets and rookies. These are the ones I'm looking at a little closer. There's Condon. Numbered goes with its team. Ricardo Yan. 215 out of 499. Sky Blue. Tink Hintz, 38 on the top 100. And then you'll have vets and rookies after that. No first. Kind of quick. Holidays. Open all year cards. So Hobby Stars. Greatness loading, James Wood. We'll sleeve that one up. Cooper Pratt, VIP. Ichiro Cano Hernandez first. Walker Yannick first. Sleeve that one. Yanciel Villarreal first. And Emil Morales. Then J.J. Weatherholt Refractor. There we go. Nice one, Cardinals. Who's got him? Michael Jerome with his cards. J.J. Weatherholt, one of the top chasers in the class. First Bowman Refractor, 376 out of 499. We take that. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Diamondbacks with Ricardo Yan. And then Condon going to the paper spot. We only had one Condon in the first break, and this time I think we have 3, if I'm not mistaken. 1 Made, 2 Weatherholts, and 3 Condons. Cooper Pratt. Yeah, if you guys work a deal out, you guys let me know. We can move them. Paper. Jockstinson. Angel Janelle, 77 on the top 100. And vets and rookies, I'm going to go a little faster. No prospects in that. Greatness Loading, Christian Moore. Cole Fontanelle first. Kevin Castillo first. Esteban Mejia first. Bishop Letson first. And Hyung Chan first. I think that's an auto. That's what I think. Let's skip it. Kevin McGonigal, 25 on the top 100. Vet paper, vet and rookie paper. Walker Jenkins, VIP. Jesus Tolero first. Sean Keys first. Gary Gilhill first. Victor Rodriguez first for the Dodgers. And Alex Mooney first. There's Jesus Made. Christian Campbell, 13 on the top 100. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. Tink Hentz, E. Smith Pineda first. Max Clark, Tung Che Cheng first, and Wen Q Pan first. Made. Drew Gilbert, number 60 on the top 100. What is this coming up? Travis Bazana, VIP, 10 out of 125. Nice one for the Guardians. Good color. Guards, Jeremy Burns. Bazana, VIP to 125. We take that. We take it. David Festa on a red rookie. Minnesota Twins, Craig Chavez. So, first red rookie on this box. Ooh, auto, Javier Magallan. Javier Magallan. First Bowman auto for the Sox. White Sox, Corey Geiger. Judges, Chamber of Cards. PJ Morlando first. We'll sleeve. Sammy Hernandez. Edgeline Perez first. I'm going to sleeve that one. Zach Showalter and Chase Burns on a Reptilian. First auto down. It's a base. Base auto. David Festa red. Bazana to 125. Seaver King, 73 on the top 100. Nick Kurtz, VIP. Kellen Lindsay. Ricardo Yan. Rafael Flores first. Esteban Gonzalez first. And Luke Sennard first. What card was it? You said it was a Cooper Pratt. Was it a base card or was it like a It wasn't numbered, was it? Was it an insert? Oh, I bet it's that one right there. Is that the one? Gotcha. Nah. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. So you all saw how fast the break snap filled. That's because people knew exactly when I was going to be posting. Round 1 filled just as fast as round 2 did, if not faster. So if you text the word baseball to that number you see at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-44, sorry, 833-448-0185, this number right here. If you text baseball to that number, it'll send you a text message notification about 10 to 15 minutes before I post the break. I physically cannot tag all the people that want tags. So I push out that text message just letting people know, hey, I'm about to drop a break. Here's what I'm posting today. Here's the picture, the preview, all of the team pricing. Hold on a second. Oh, you got a snack pack? Spencer or Trent got a snack pack? Nice. That's awesome. But yeah, so the message, though, it tells you the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break, along with all of the team pricing, like I said, the preview of the break. And when I say the exact time, like today's break posted, I think at 4:10, if I'm not mistaken, Eastern. At 4:09 Eastern, I'm on my phone waiting to hit the button. The moment my phone hits 4:10 Eastern, I hit post. Like as soon as it goes from 4:09 to 4:10, post. So you know the exact moment that I'm going to be posting the break. Kurt, yeah, if I just saw the text from you, text the word baseball to that number to get on that list. Top 100, Kalaz, 28. It's designed so where if it receives that one word text, it auto enrolls you in. Second red rookie, Shea Whitcomb. Strohs, Houston, Robert Bryant. Red rookie, Shea Whitcomb. That is number 2 on the box. Jesus Lopez first, Conrad Kaysen first, Cobb Hightower first, Colt Emerson, and Arun Escobar. Whitcomb red. Yeah, we probably had like 12 claims today in the first, like I'm not even exaggerating, probably in the first 20 seconds of posting. 30 seconds of posting. it was nuts, man. It was a crazy fill today. You had to be quick. Paulino Santana, 93 on the top 100. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorites. We'll sleeve that one up. Rockstar rookies, Jackson Jobe, Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Kevin McGonigal first, Corey Lewis first, Lucas Ramirez first, Jack Caglione, and Christian Campbell. All right. Should be 2 autos in these last 3 packs. Gary Gill-Hill, 99 on the top 100. Auto for the Mets. That's not bad. Jonah Tong, 46 out of 299 speckle auto. Who had the Mets? That's the Mets chaser, Jeff Bryant. So he's one of just a few pitchers I have on the watch list. That's the top Met on my list. 46 out of 299. Jonah Tong, first Bowman on card auto. We'll take that. Nice hit, Jeff. Winston Santos first. Fernando Cruz, Fabian Lopez first. Drew Jones and Yanzel Lewis first. Yeah, I've got him, Quinn Matthews, George Klassen, and Thomas White being the big one. Those are the 4 pitchers I'm watching. $22 on the top 100, Kyle Teal. Trey Sweeney, Rockstar Rookies. Matt Shaw, VIP. Chase Hampton first. Lazaro Montez. Yannicker Ugarte first. And Sebastian Walcott and Cam Caminiti. Is that who somebody was asking about earlier, Chase Hampton? I feel like that was the name somebody was asking. All right, and then last one should be a loaded pack. Xavier Isaac, 30 on the top 100. Kyle Teal, Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, Jacob Wright first. Josh Noth first. Greatness Loading, Spencer Schwellenbach. And then the auto is, ooh, Walker Jenkins refractor auto to $4.99. Let's go. Huge prospect. Not a first, but a nasty one. Who had the Twins? Craig Chavez. They were out there for a while too. One of the top prospects. Him and Dylan Cruz are the 2 big ones in 24 Bowman. This product from last year. That was their first. He's got a nice sig. Walker Jenkins auto. Refractor to $4.99. We'll take that. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. All right. Even out some of that paper. What we're going to do, I'm going to slide this paper over a little. There's a lot. One of the bigger paper spots we're going to have. Current high bid on the base paper is $11. I didn't write that real legibly, but it is $11. And I'm going to swap this again. We're going to put this here. And this here. Slide that there, put this here. All right, that looks good to me. National Treasures also released today. Today is a double release day. Panini said, all right, you got a big product. Bowman Baseball's a big one. NT's not small. Like I said, these boxes, as of earlier today, I haven't checked it in a few hours, but as of earlier today, these were $8.30 a box on Blowout. So I am offering live fills on these at $7.50. I feel like they're probably priced a little high at $8.30. I honestly think it's probably going to come down a little bit. So I went ahead and just jumped the gun on it. We have 4 cases of it, so I'm like, look, let's cut them. So we lowered that to $7.50, $75 a spot. I could be wrong. It might go up. You never know. But yeah, let's try to break some NT. So I'm at $75 per spot, 10 spots, each spot good for 3 random teams. We filled 1 round on the live fill, so that's round 2 that's up right now. And again, pretty well below retail. We got a good deal on the case, so we can afford to cut it down a little. All right, come on. NT is nice, man. It's if it was licensed, you'd probably be looking at around 2,500 on the box. That is it's about what they usually go for football, for basketball. So take advantage of the cheap break. All right, here we go. First up, a couple of parallels. I've got Hurston Waldrop, rookie to 99 for Atlanta. That's 5 out of 99 for the Braves. Braves were John Theobald. And then next up to 75, Pete Rose on a color match red. That's red foil. The lettering down here is in red. So 58 out of 75, Pete Rose. That's a cool card. Reds were Rich Bogartis. Pete. And Waldrop. Patch. Going to be a few patches and then autos. Ralphie Velasquez dual relic to 99, 90 out of 99 for the Guardians. Ralphie Velasquez dual relic, Guardians. Jeremy Burns. Next relic, quad relic. A little bit of color. Yiddy Cape to 25, 9 out of 25. That's going to the Marlins. Miami, Phil Kosmala. Yiddy Cape, quad relic. Each one of those quad panels is a 2-color. Come on, give me some big autos coming. We got some really good names on the checklist. Definitely go out and check out the checklist if you haven't seen it. It's a good looking set. Cape to 25. Next relic, dual, Termarr Johnson to 99. Couple of napkin patches on that one. 61 out of 99 for the Pirates. I feel like he's been a prospect for a long time. Jeremy Gasper. I think he was part of that 22 Bowman, I think. No, 22 Bowman draft. That's right. Yeah, he's been a prospect for a minute. Termarr Johnson. RCR the Cape. Ooh, sorry. Banging that camera. Got it, bud. That's 3 patches. Should be 1 more patch. I saw some stitching on this one. It is James Wood. That's nasty to 25. 21 out of 25. Dennis McBride with the Nats. Dual relic, 3-color. Rookie patch to 25. That's pretty sick. That's a really nice looking card. Dude, man, I wish this was licensed. This is so nice. Love NT. I wouldn't want to do it at 2,500, but I do like it at this price point for about a third. Yeah, we're getting ready. Chris, this is the last couple cards and then the multiverse, and then we'll be done with the break, and then we'll start doing the live fills. So James Wood to 25. Appreciate the patience on that. I didn't want to make round 2 have to wait. I mean, we were gonna be waiting for a while to do the main break if we were gonna do the live fills first. I could see us potentially getting on live fills and just not stopping. So I wanted to make sure to get the group breaks in. And that is Owen Cassie to 75 for the Cubs. 20 out of 75. Eckler's Choice. Owen Cassie auto. Cubbies were Solomon Miller to 75. Owen Cassie. Next up, Ryan Braun, Timeless Talents to 25. That's pretty cool. 13 out of 25 for the Brewers. Garrett Nabel. Timeless Talents, Ryan Braun. That's pretty cool. I like that card. Let's see. All right, 2 cards left. Patch auto to 49, Arjun Namala. He got him, didn't he? Jays, there he is. Tyler Borchardt. Nice hit, dude. Clutch Factor Prospect Patch auto, Arjun Namala. On card. That's nasty, man. 14 out of 49. That's really cool. That's a nice card. Does the bag say if the bat's corked? Oh man. Yeah, I think they can, man. They've been RCRing some pretty thick cards. We've been RCRing like everything out of Tribute. Nothing's come back. I bet you we can do that one. I can put it down for you. If they can't, I'll let you know, but I bet they can. RC Art, I'm assuming. All right. I still have that multiverse, so don't go anywhere if you don't hit. Hang tight. I peeked. I know who it is. I don't know what the card is. I know it's an auto. I know who it is. It's a nice one. They were up here till the very end. Jackson Churio to 49. It doesn't have the rookie logo on it, but that's got to be an RPA. 43 out of 49. 3 color with a big chunky patch. Dude, we got to drop one for that. That's nasty. On card. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit, Garrett. Yeah, we can RCR that one for sure. That's disgusting. Not for any specific, which is pretty standard for Panini. They don't typically put anything on there. That's really awesome, man. Big chunky patch, bunch of stitching, 3 color. That's awesome. All right, like I said, we still got the multiverse, so hang tight if you haven't hit yet. I'm gonna make last call on base paper here. We're gonna get some bids on that. It's at $11 right now. Can't imagine that it's not gonna go for more than that, but whatever goes for, goes for. RCR the Jenkins. Let me see. Where was that one? It was before NT. There it is. Got you, bud. 20 on the paper. Went from 12, 14 up to 20. 20 is the high bid. RCR 25, the high bid. Okay, got you, Craig. So 25, Chris Gingro got the 25 bid in first, Terry. Just want to show you. Back it up a little bit. Probably, there we go, 25. And there we go, Kevin's at 26. 26, the high bid. I'll update it on the sheet here in a second, just so I don't have to keep writing it. I'll just do it verbally here for just a minute because it's getting close. It's gonna keep moving. So 30, the high bid. $35, the high bid. And that is Terry with the 35 bid in. And oh, that's cool. Who's got him? Michael Van Order. Bobby Witt. Let's go. My first Bowman auto, that is to 75. 26 out of 75. My first 40, the high bid. That's nasty. Nice hit, dude. That would have been out of 24 Bowman Chrome. My first Bowman auto to 75. Witt. That is filthy. $40, the high bid. Sorry, I just saw a funny text. And that is Craig with it. Just want to make sure I have the right person. 40, the high. I'm going to do a recap and then make last call, and then we're going to close that base paper. So here's the recap, guys. I had, here, let me turn the autofocus off for the 80th time. We got Hurston Waldrip was to 99, to 75, Pete Rose. Shea Whitcomb on a red rookie. Travis Bazzano to 125. David Festa, red rookie. Ricardo Yan to 499 on the base paper. Or not on the base paper, sorry, on the blue paper. J.J. Weatherholt, refractor to 499. Thomas White, first chrome. Mitch Jebb to 250, purple. Fren Yerber Montilla to 175 on the paper. We're going to RCR this one. Connor Norby, red rookie. Thomas White, first chrome. We're going to RCR the Leo DeVries to 299. Bryce Eldridge to 25, orange. Charlie Condon, first chrome. Mitch Jebb to 350. Kobe Mayo, black rookie. John Kinsey Noel, big Christmas to 199 on the Topps Chrome black. Jaron Duran to 150. Thomas White, first chrome. Slade Caldwell, first chrome. Cam Smith, Reptilian. Charlie Condon, first chrome. Malcolm Moore, first chrome on the mini diamond. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Jackson Merrill, paper to 25, orange. We're going to RCR. Luis Morejo to 350. Rafael Flores to 75. Cam Collier to 125. And Jean-Acre Garte to 50, first. The hits. We're going to RCR the Walker Jenkins to 499 auto. Jackson Churio to 49 patch auto. Out of NT, we're going to RCR. Arjun Namala patch auto to 49 out of NT. RCR in that one too. Ryan Braun, Timeless Talents to 25 auto. Eckler's Choice, Owen Casey to 75 auto. Dual Relic, James Wood to 25. Dual Relic to 99, Tamar Johnson. We're going to RCR for Phil to 25. The Yiddy Cape quad patch to 25. Ralphie Velasquez, dual relic to 99. Jonah Tong to 299, speckled auto. Javier Magallan, first Bowman auto. Yanni Level, first Bowman auto. We're going to RCR Sean Keys to 10 auto. Nasty. Cobb Hightower, first Bowman auto, coming out of a retail box. Going to RCR that one. Colt Keith to 150, Topps Chrome Black auto. And then Bobby Witt, my first Bowman, to 75 on the auto. That Wilson's a winner. That's $100. Sounds good, Robert. We'll catch you, bud. All right. 40's the high bid. Craig Chavez at the 40 mark. Last call. If anybody else wants to bid, now is last chance. I'm about to call it. There's a little bit of a delay. So once I say sold, if a bid comes in after that, I cannot take it. Once I say sold, that's it. If it comes in after, I am sorry. Here is the highlights on that one, by the way. So Jesus Made with a pair, JJ Weatherholt with a pair, Charlie Condon with 3. Those are the only 3 I was looking for. So 3, 2, and 2. 7 total highlight points, as well as everything else that was in there. Going once, going twice. And sold. Yours, Craig. Like I said, if it comes in after this, I am sorry I cannot take it. Craig, you got the paper, bud. All right. Now, we got some live fills. We are already closed, and I've already confirmed payments on 2 of them. So here, real quick, let me just let me check something. Somebody messaged me asking for a total. Let me make sure I got the right number for them. And then I'm going to hop in here. Let me see. So he's got 1, he's got 2. Let me just double check and see if he sent on this other one. Let me refresh. We'll log into, come on. Sorry, bear with me just 1 second, guys. Just getting logged into all the payment stuff. There it is, got it. Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me clear this paper out the way. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to clear the desk a little. I usually do this during the trade window, but I need the workspace, so hang tight 1 second. Okay. Boxes all over the floor. There we go. Put those back up. All right. Base sensor, Cooper Pratt. Pull and ship it. Yeah. Send me the DM to remind me, but yeah, I got you, bud. All right. I am going to double check payments on Jumbo 2. That was the next one, right? Yeah. So Jumbo 1's paid. We're good on that one. NT is paid. We're good on that one. I'm going to check Jumbo 2 because it's full. Let me just go ahead and clear out the payments I've got right now because it'll get kind of hard to catch those up here in a second. You just see where we're at. So I'm going to check payments for Jumbo 2 and Hobby 1, and that's everything that's closed. Let me just go ahead and clear those real fast. And that way, if we're missing any payments, I can message people and it gives them time to get in there and get those covered. So bear with me here 1 second. I'm not going to go in and plug them in. I'm just going to verify them real quick. Let's see. Craig. Oh, that was your live fill spot. Or paper spot, I mean. Hold on. He just sent a message. Perfect. Paper and RCR. Let's see. Terry LaPointe. I've got you for, should be Jumbo number 2. There you are. Let's see. Kurt Kramer and Justin Lewis. I've got each of you guys for Hobby. So Justin and Kurt. There we go. I've got, let's see, it's not mine. I've got Terry, I think I've got you for something here. Let's see, Terry, I've got 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. Hold on. Let's see. That'd be 35. That'd be 105. I had you with an $11 overpayment, so 105, 95, 94. Perfect. Terry, I forgot to mention that I had you for $11 over, but you adjusted perfectly. So thank you, sir. You are clean for your 1, 2, and 3 spots in Hobby. Perfect. Let's see. All right, let me hop over here. So I'm trying to get on top of all this, make sure I'm all caught up. It's going to get hard to do later. All right, Andrew Kersey, I've got you for your 2 Hobby spots. There's 1. Oops. There's 2. Corey Geiger, I've got you for a Hobby spot. Jeremy Gasper for a Jumbo. Richard Adams, I've got you for, what are we looking at? So that would be 65, should be 1 Jumbo and 2 Hobbies, I believe. I'm doing that math right. Sorry guys, I'm not really looking at the chat here for a second. If you guys are trying to get a hold of me, let me know. Actually, Richard. Oh, that's right. It was Peyton. That's what it was. It was Richard and Peyton. 2 spots. I got Jeffrey Cole for 2 Hobbies. There's 1 and there is 2. So Hobby's good to go. I got Andrew Kersey for a Jumbo spot. I've got Rich for a pair of jumbos. Okay, and then I think this is my last one. Let me just refresh. Okay. Okay, Terry, I've got the 150 you just sent. Hold on. All right, so Terry, I had you at for the ones we did earlier, the ones we're gonna break first, the Jumbo and National Treasures. I think it had you with one NT spot, and I forget what it was. Well, actually, no, hold on. Hang on. Oh, it was the NT spot and the spot in the break. That's what it was. So I had you with an $11 overpayment on that one. And then I got the 94 you sent, which would have been the $11 plus the 94 be 105. That would be the 3 hobby spots. So boom, boom, boom. Got hobbies are good. And then I just saw the payment come through for 150. I had you with 3 spots of jumbo at 65 a spot. 65 times 3. I got you at 195. So I got the payment for 150. I think I've got you at 45 short. If the math checks out, if you can send the other 45, we should be good to go. There, why is it doing that? Checking one other thing here real quick. Okay. Andrew Kersey, but I just sent you a message. If you could check that, I think I got you for 65 more, and we should be good on yours. I didn't realize when you messaged me earlier that I forgot that I had you in each of the jumbo rounds. So I've got you for 65 plus 70 for the 2 hobbies, but the 65 covers one of the jumbos. I actually got you in 2. Tell me if I'm missing any of that, guys. Let me know. It's a lot to juggle. I think I got it. but I definitely could absolutely mess that up. So let me know if I do. All right. Terry, got it, bud. Thank you, sir. You are squared up. And then just refresh this one too. While he's getting that last one in, I'm going to go start setting up the random. We'll start breaking. Okay, here we go. And we're going to call this one, so we got Jumbo up first. So 2025 Bowman Jumbo, 1 box, triple random, live fill number 1, 5, 7, 25. 5 times on the randomizer, and we grab a list. There we go, paste in the list. Got it, Andrew. Thank you, sir. All right, let's do it. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'll put that back up here in a little bit. Let me grab the box. Boxes. Someone who is in Jumbo round 1. That's Jeffrey Cole, Rich Tribute, Kurt Kramer, Josh Deedens, Chris Jones, Kevin Babcock, Justin Gray, Rich Tribute, Andrew Kersey, and Con. Let me get a number between 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the remaining 6 boxes from the case. It's an 8-box case. We did 1 in each round of the main break. Rich is in this one, and I got his 4 comment. Came in first. There we go, 4. So 1, 2, 3, there's 4. Box number 4. That's the one right there. And then, tell you what. Why don't I go ahead and let's go ahead and pull the box for round 2 of Jumbo. If you're in Jumbo round 2, let me get a number between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Terry James, Rich Tribute, Andrew Kersey, Terry James, Terry LaPointe, Richard Adams, Terry James, Rich Tribute, Peyton Adams, Jeremy Gasper. If any of you guys want to give me a number 1 through 5, we'll go ahead and get that one at least pulled off the screen, kind of clear it up a little bit. I'm going to try to assembly line this as best I can. Tell you what, there we go. Richard's in this one, right? Richard, yeah. Yep, Richard's in it, and he's got number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a 2 for round 2. Right there on that one. A 1 for round 1 on this one. Put these over here. Put those back there. There we go. All right, so got those pulled. And here, let's go ahead and let's get the break. I'll do the rest of it during the trade window. All right, bringing you guys on screen. Here we go. All right, I will make this bigger in just a minute, guys. I'll zoom in once I get the teams randomized. I've got Jeffrey Cole in spot 1. Remember, this is down here, jumbo number 1, round 1 of jumbo. Jeffrey Cole's in 1, Rich Tribu's in 2, Kurt Kramer's in 3, Josh Steedens is in 4, Chris Jones in 5, Kevin Babcock in 6, Justin Gray's in 7, Rich Tribu's in 8, Andrew Kersey's in 9, and Khan is in spot number 10. All right, that's my 1 through 10, and here is the random. Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, 30 entries, 30 teams, 5 times on the randomizer. We're going to run that random 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22. If you're in spot 7, you're going to get 7, 17, and 27, so on and so forth. So 5 times. Again, this is for round number 1 of jumbo. 5 times. Good luck, guys. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Angels down to the Marlins. Copy in. Pasting. Taking 11 through 30. Gonna drag and drop. 21 through 30. Drag and drop. Now I can zoom. All right, Jeffrey Cole, I've got you with the Angels, Tigers, Dodgers, Rich Tribu, Jays, White Sox, and Stros. Kurt Kramer, O's, Twins, and Cardinals. Josh Steedens, Diamondbacks, Yankees, and Giants. Chris Jones with the Reds, Padres, and Mariners. Kevin Babcock, A's, Pirates, and Mets. Justin Gray with the Cubs, Rockies, and Royals. Good luck on Condon. Rich Tribu with the Nats, Rangers, and Braves. Andrew Kersey, Red Sox, Rays, and Guardians. Khan with the Phils, Brewers, and Marlins. Good luck on Made. Jeffrey says, throwing this out there now, I will trade any team for the Cardinals. He's got some teams. He's got the Angels, Tigers, and Dodgers to play with. If anybody needs a hand with who you're chasing, let me know. I will not really weigh in on the trades. Like, I'm not gonna tell you a good trade, bad trade. That's up to you guys. But I will tell you who you got if you want to know, or who you're looking for. In the meantime, real quick, I'm gonna just hang on. Let me just show down here the national treasures. Garrett Nabel, Reagan Peterson, and Nicole, Terry James, Garrett Nabel, and Nicole, Terry James, Reagan Peterson, Garrett Nabel, and Khan. If one of you guys could tell me if you want left box or right box. I'll leave those where you can see them, but left box, right box. Which one you like? Someone who is in the National Treasures. Kurt says Dodgers for the Cards. Dodgers Cardinals is the trade offer. Garrett says left box. Perfect. I'm going to take the right box down. Put it over here. Put that right there. Jeffrey says done. All right, we got a trade. Dodgers. Going to pull them here. Cardinals put there. Dodgers back here. Kurt with the Dodgers. Jeffrey Cole with the Cardinals. That was a big trade. 2 big teams. They both have good chase. Anybody else? Here, also, guys, again, as was mentioned, just it's how we always do all of the breaks in the room. We never sort and ship the paper unless it is just a really small box. Like sometimes I'll have like a Bowman Mega, but I won't have like a draft or a Bowman. It's just like the one mega box that has some paper in it. And so in that instance, I won't do a paper spot. We'll sort it because it's literally like this much paper. But if there's like a full box like this, we are going to always run a paper spot. So we'll do $10 opening bid as always. And if we don't get any takers, we'll roll it over into the next one. I imagine we probably will, but basically pays to cover the sort. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any other chat. Take a screenshot. I'm about to pull the list down. All right, let's do it. No. Not yet. We got to pull it first. All right. Sticker's trying to fall off, but that was that box one. There we go. It's a little better. All right, good luck, guys. Come on. Had some good boxes. See if we can keep it going. Here we go. National Treasures is next. National Treasures was the next one to fill. So it'll be Jumbo, this one, and then NT's next, and then the other Jumbo, and then Hobby's the last one we got. And then if anything else fills, obviously we'll pick that up from there. Base paper being auctioned. Cruise, Capital Cards and Collectibles, rookie insert on the Hobby Stars. Rockstar Rookies, Brooks Lee. Greatness Loading, Kevin Alcantara. Travis Bazana VIP, and then Esteban Gonzalez first. Cole Fontanelle first. Kevin Castillo first. Esteban Mejia first. One Hayden. Franklin Arias, nice one. And paper. Oh, hang on a second. Those are the prospects. I'm a little slower on the prospects. And then Moises Balaceros, top 100. 55 on the top 100. I'm going to sleeve as I go on these live fills. I don't want to risk getting these mixed up. Color coming. Remember, colored paper goes with its team. I got a purple pattern coming. Christian Campbell is the paper that goes to the Red Sox to 199. That is 37 out of 199. Boston. Edgar Cuero, 52 on the top 100. It's all going to be vet and rookies. Greatness Loading. Weatherholt. Sleeve that one up. Connor Griffin VIP. Sebastian Walcott. Luis Pena first. Braylon Payne first. Chase Mobley first. And blue. Humberto Cruz. 32 out of 150. Padres. Padres were Chris Jones. Appreciate you guys who were waiting on this one. I know the just the way that we ran this with having the 2 rounds took a little longer, especially on this one. Like this live fill filled a while ago. So again, thank you guys for letting us push this till after, so we could get the break closed and done, and just kind of be open-ended, not be in a rush to get off screen. We don't usually do 2 rounds in a day. Every so often we'll close a round 2. So occasionally we may have to do that, but not very often. Usually they pretty much go right after. Appreciate the flexibility today. Kyle DeBarge, top 100, 81. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. We'll take that one. Greatness loading. Connor Griffin. Fabian Lopez first. Drew Jones. Ichiro Kano Hernandez first. Walker Yannick first. And Samuel Basallo. Should have 2 red rookies incoming. That's going to be an auto. Luke Keyshaw, top 100, number 66. Red rookie, Jackson Joe for the Tigers. Not a bad one. We'll take that one. Tigers, Jeffrey Cole in the 1 spot. Jackson Joe, red rookie. Nice. Auto, George Klassen, not bad. Again, I've only got 4 pitchers on my watch list, and he is one of them. Angels. Also Jeffrey Cole in the 1 spot. Going back-to-back on that one. Nice pair there, Jeffrey. Bishop Letson first. Kevin McGonigal first. Corey Lewis first. Cody Freeman first. Cam Caminiti on the Reptilian. Forgot to sleeve that Cruz from the first pack. Let me go ahead and put that in there now. George Klassen, first Bowman, base auto. And then Jackson Joe, red rookie. Condon, first on the paper, which is, again, being auctioned off. Waiting for an opening bid of 10. Top 100, number 72, Slade Caldwell. Vet and rookie paper. Carson Williams, VIP. Lucas Ramirez first. Jack Caglione. Winston Santos first. Fernando Cruz. And Jose Perella first. Going to go ahead and top load for the eventual paper winner, Condon. Connor Griffin, 45 on the top 100. Hurston Waldrop, our other rookie red, Braves. 2 of them a box. And this one's going to Rich Tribute in the 8 spot. Hurston Waldrop. Jesus Made first. We'll take that for Con. Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge first. Marcos Torres first, and Yoferi Rodriguez first. Not a bad pack. Made base. I'm going to take that round 2 logo down. I don't really need that up anymore. Hurston Waldrop on the red. Of course, as soon as I click something, it does that. And we'll sleeve DeBarge. Color coming on something. Seven on the top 100, Charlie Condon. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Carson Benj, VIP. Ismail Javier first. PJ Morlando first. Sammy Hernandez first. George Klassen first. And Chase Hampton. Somebody keeps coming in asking about Chase Hampton. Do we get any numbered? There it is. 88 out of 199. 10 on the paper. Terry's bidding. Terry has got the high bid for $10. There's Hampton. And Terry on the high bid. Let's go here. There's J.J. Weatherholt on the base paper. Top load that one for you. Dalton Rushing, 41 on the top 100. That's in rookie paper in that second stack. Edgeline Perez first. Kellen Lindsey. Ricardo Yan first. Rafael Flores first. And Christian Moore. There's Weatherholt to go with Condon. Got one of each. Come on, come on. Jose Perdomo, 89 on the top 100. Rockstar Rookies, Roki Sasaki. Let's leave that one up. J.J. Weatherholt, VIP. Let's leave that one too. Yeah, Yancel Villaroel first. Jesus Lopez first. Conrad Kaysen first. Cobb Hightower first. And Didier Fuentes first. I have 2 autos left. 2 in those last 3 packs. Trying to sweat them down. I think it's in those 2 there. Nick Kurtz, 32 on the top 100. Caden Donna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rockstar Rookies, Ha-Seong Kim. Max Clark, VIP. Nibel Mariano first. Bryce Rayner. Josue Briseño first. Not a bad one for the Tigers. James Tibbs and Travis Bazana. Seen a lot of people high on Josue. All right, last 2 should both be loaded. Good luck, guys. Come on, give me a big auto. Give me a big auto. 95 on the top 100, Cam Collier. Bazana. Here, let's do this. Colt Emerson. Chase Hampton first. Lazaro Montez. Yanniker Ugarte first. Quinn Matthews first. Let's leave that one up. Bazana on the insert. And first Bowman auto, Javier Vaz. That is to 100. 77 out of 100 on the mini diamond for KC. Royals, Justin Gray. Javier Vaz. Might be auto only. I haven't seen that name yet, I don't think. 77 out of 100. All right, last pack, last auto of this box. Come on. Come on. Jack Caglione, 14 on the top 100. Numbered papers going with its team. Bo Bichette, 47 out of 399. Let's come back to that. Zhang Shei Sheng first. Leo DeVries. Thomas White first. Cam Smith. Greatness Loading. Roki Sasaki. Max Clark. And the auto is a purple first Bowman. Caden Kendall. To 250. 248 out of 250 for the Twins. And that is Kurt Kramer in the 3 spot. Guys, I'm about to make a last call on base paper. We're at $10. Terry's got the high bid. I'm going to do a recap and then last call, and then we are moving on to NT. So Bichette was 47 out of 399. I'm going to sleeve up Sasaki. And I'm going to top load White, one of the better prospects. It's a pitcher, but he's a good one. All right, recap. I had Thomas White first chrome, Bo Bichette paper to 399, Chase Hampton to 199, Hurston Waldrop red rookie, Jesus Made base chrome, Jackson Jobe red rookie, Christian Campbell to 199 purple pattern paper, Humberto Cruz blue to 150 autos, Caden Kendall to 250 purple first Bowman auto, Javier Vaz to 100 first Bowman auto, and George Klassen first Bowman auto. That is the break. The paper is right here. That's all the base paper. $10. About to go for 10. Last call. Condon and Weatherholt, the headliners on the paper. Going once, going twice. Don't wait till the last second. I'm about to say sold. And I don't see it. Sold. Yours, bud. Kurt, I'm sorry, man. The comment just came in. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's there's like a 5 to 7 second delay on Facebook. It makes it hard to do like auction kind of stuff. Because like I'll say sold, and then like it takes like 5 to 7 seconds for you to hear it. So we're going to do another box stuff. If you want to bid on that next one, bud, we'll just hang tight. We're going to do a National Treasures, which is going to be fast. I mean, it's one pack, 10 cards, and then we're into the next jumbo. So we'll get you on the next one, bud. All right. Let me just print that real fast. And then we are on National Treasures. Print. Dude, I know that feeling. I know that feeling too well. Like a lot of us know that feeling. All right. I just realized you guys can't see that at all, can you? Okay, let's just scoot that. There we go. Why am I showing you guys that one? That's the used one. Where's the other one? That one's not doing anybody any good. with the other one. What in the world? Oh, there it is. All right. Here, let's pull NT on. Copy, new one. 24. Panini National Treasures Baseball. One box, triple random, live fill number 2. That was 1, this is 2. 5 times. Perfect. All right, here we go. Again, I'll make this bigger in a second. This is for National Treasures. So I've got Garrett Nabel in spot 1, Reagan Peterson's in 2, and Nicole's in 3. Terry James 4, Garrett Nabel 5, and Nicole's in 6. Terry James in 7, Reagan Peterson in 8, Garrett Nabel's in 9, and Con is in spot number 10. Make these columns a little bigger. All right. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. 5 times on the randomizer, guys. Just like last time, we're going to run this 5 times on the random. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'll copy and paste the list. I'll drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22. If you're in 5, you're going to get 5, 15, and 25, so on and so forth. 30 teams, 5 times, 24 National Treasures Baseball, 1 box, triple random. Again, this is live fill number 2. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. Dodgers down to the Royals. Gonna take 11 through 30, drag and drop. 21 through 30, drag and drop. Now I can zoom. All right, Garrett, I've got you with the Angels, O's, and Dodgers. That's a solid set for NT. Reagan Peterson, Mariners, Cubs, and Giants. And Nicole, Diamondbacks, Rays, and Yankees. Terry James, Guardians, A's, and Phillies. Garrett Nabel, Blue Jays, Marlins, Rangers. And Nicole with the Padres, Brewers, and Twins. Terry James with the Sox, and the Mets. Reagan Peterson, Pirates, Cardinals, and Nats. Garrett Nabel, Rockies, Reds, and Stros. Con with the Braves, Tigers, and Royals. Those are the teams. If there's any trades, feel free. Garrett is looking to see if the Mariners might be available, Reagan, if you're interested in trading. D-backs for Cubs. And says throw in the Rays as well if needed. Mariners for Orioles is the offer. This is the remember it's 24 It's 24, but it's also Panini and Topps are not exactly lined eye to eye on rookies. It's a little different than like football and basketball, where it's a clean break each year. So, give you an example, like I think James Wood they had listed as a rookie and select, whereas Dylan Cruz they still had as a prospect. Whereas in Topps, you know, they would both be rookies in 25, both prospects in 24. O's for Mariners is a deal. Got him. O's. Mariners. And I will do the 2-for-1, Reagan says. So that was Rays and Diamondbacks for Cubs. So Cubs down here with Ann. Diamondbacks with Reagan, as are the Rays. All right, so we got some action. Again, guys, thanks for the patience here as we were filling that, as we were running round 2. Just gonna put that there for that next Bowman Jumbo, which is coming up. Them hometown boys. What part of Chicago? I take it like north side, right? Because otherwise it'd be, south side would be White Sox. I tell people, like, I used to have to work Chicago a lot for work. Every time we got sent to Chicago, you'd either get north side or south side. And the first like 4 times I got deployed to Chicago, I would always get south side. Just like, man, Chicago sucks. I don't like Chicago. And then finally I got a north side deployment. I'm like, okay, this is a little better. White Sox country was rough. I was like, if you got south side, you had like south side of Chicago over to like Gary, Indiana. Ugh. Gross. All right, last call. Take a screenshot of your teams because I'm going to pull that list down. The Twins are available if anybody's looking to trade. Ann's got the Twins down here. All right, not seeing too much. Let's go ahead and pull this off screen. So real quick for the Bowman, for the hobby. So next up is Jumbo, and then I've got hobby after that. Rockies for Twins is being offered, by the way. And Garrett's got the Rocks. He's offering you Rockies for Twins. Let me know if you guys like that one. If you're in hobby, Terry James, Justin Lewis, Jeffrey Cole, Terry James, Kurt Kramer, Jeffrey Cole, Terry James, Corey Geiger, Andrew Kersey. If any of you guys are in here, give me a number. Sorry, I know this is in your face. I'm going to back this up a little. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 on that hobby box. We filled that hobby. What number you guys like? Somebody who's in that one. Again, Terry James, Justin Lewis, Jeffrey Cole, Terry James, Kurt Kramer, Jeffrey Cole, Terry James, Kurt Geiger, Andrew Kersey. And says yes to Rockies and Twins. I'll swap that out here in 1 second. Waiting on a number from someone who's in the hobby. 7. He is in there. And let's make sure. Nope. Sorry. See, it comes different. I got 8. Actually, 8 showed up on this one too. I just didn't see it. Okay. So there, the 7 finally rolled through. But 8 was the first comment I got. It's weird how it does that. Gabe, honestly, dude, I've liked it. I was a little wary coming in as of yesterday. I've liked it. We've done pretty well with it too. We're about to break box here in a minute. 1 through 4, 5, 6, 7. There's box number 8. So I'm gonna put these there. I'm gonna slide this under here. There we go. That'll be the box we break for that one. We're gonna do NT here first. It's been good though, man. I've liked it. We haven't hit any big name autos outside of Walker Jenkins. We got a Walker Jenkins refractor auto. He's not a first Bowman in this one, but we've hit some nice cards, but haven't hit a big named auto yet. Also have not hit like an anime. Let me scoot that back up. All right, so we said we had a trade, and that was 9 and 6, you said, right? 6. Am I reading that right? No, Rockies Twins. Rockies Twins. Yep, Rockies Twins. Got it. All right, Twins are now with Garrett. Rockies are now with Ann. There, that's what I got now. Twins down here with Garrett. Rockies up here with Ann. Bowman Jumbo? Yeah, we got it. Let's do it. Gabe for Bowman Jumbo. He says I can pick the spot. Well, we know what I'm picking. Put you in at 3. All right, Gabe, got you in a 3 spot, bud. All right, let's crack this. Let's crack this NT. This is the 3rd box of the NT case. There's only 1 box left on this one, so we. I'm curious to see if they've still got it. It was 8:30 yesterday. It's 8:30 today on Blowout. $830 a box for these. Like I said, I feel like that's a little high. We got a good price on them, so we can pass it on. I've got these in at $750. So pretty well below retail on that one. I know retail kind of varies on where you get. We usually use Blowout for all of our pricing. I try to be consistent. They're not always. Sometimes they're going to be cheapest. Sometimes they're going to be the most. Sometimes they're going to be in between. Like as long as you use the same place, over and over, it should kind of balance out. Sometimes they're high. Sometimes they're low. Sometimes they're right in the middle. But trying to give you guys a good deal on this one. So $75 a spot. 10 spots. I got 1 spot down in the last box over here. I ran out of ran out of screen space, so I just put it on a blocker. But $75 gets you 3 random teams. Yes, the second jumbo is next, and then the hobby box. So we're doing live fills right now, John. We did the 8-box break. We did 2 rounds of the 8-box break, and we're doing these live fills. So you can see on the left side of the screen, this one over here, this list, we've already filled 2 rounds. This is round number 3 that we're filling. It's 25 Bowman Jumbo, the 3 auto box, 65 a spot. Each spot gets you 3 random teams. So we're filling that one, and then on the right side of the screen, we closed round 1. This is round 2 for Bowman Hobby at $35 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. And then I do have 1 more box of NT. I ran out of screen space, so I'm just putting it down here, 1 through 10. So we got 1 spot down on that one, but that's $75 gets you 3 random teams on NT. We're breaking the one that we closed right now. We're filling up another one though. But yeah, the next jumbo box is on deck, and then I got hobby in the hole. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Just a 10-card box, so I mean, it's the nature of it. There's probably going to be some spots that don't get a card. I doubt it's going to be a perfectly even split. go. We already randomed. Yeah, so you find out what teams before we open the box. So we like this next one, we haven't randomed the teams yet, but I'm going to randomize the teams. I'll give a few minutes to let people do trades, and then we open the box. So like this NT, we just went through a trade window, and trades are all done, and we're ready to open it now. So everybody knows who they have. So first up, I got George Brett to 10. 2 out of 10 for KC. Royals were... Who had the Royals? KC was Con. 2 of 10, George Brett. Nice. We'll take that. And then Noble Myers to 75. Miami was Garrett Nable in the 5 spot. We'll get 2 parallels, 4 patches, and 4 autos. They don't exactly schedule it that way. They don't. It just says on the box 8 autos or relics. Actually, I don't even think it says on the box. I think it says it on the checklist though, or on blowout for sure. On like the box description, it's 8 hits. But so far, everything we've seen have been 4 and 4. 4 and 4 with 2 parallels. Yeah, big thing on the live fills is you do not need to send payment until we actually close. If we're not going to close, then you don't need to send. So hold off. You're just claiming a spot. And if it doesn't go, no harm, no foul. We tried. 4 out of 75. All right, should have some patches coming up. First patch is Velorio. Francisco Velorios to 25. 3 out of 25 for the Yankees. Yanks were... And Nicole in the 3 spot. Triple relic. You got... Looks like pinstripe up here and then a little corner of one of the numbers there. So 3 out of 25. Velorio, part of that international class from 24. Francisco Velorio, triple relic. And then dual relic, Joey Loperfido to 99. Rookie dual patch for the Jays. Blue Jays, Garrett Nable, 5 spot. There's Joey. Next up should be 2 more patches and then autos. We got Bryce Matthews to 99. 30 out of 99 on a napkin patch for Houston. Astros, Garrett Nable, 9 spot. One more and we get the fun stuff. Send the Joey patch to Chris. You got it, bud. Christopher Limer. That's cool, bud. Appreciate that, man. Very cool of you. We got a good group, man. Next up, Mel Ott to 30. That looks like an old piece of relic. Going to New York. 33 season. I mean, that's got to be Yankees, right? I'll have to look him up. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to assume that's Yankees. Mel Ott, 14 out of 30. I just got New York. I mean, I don't know. Dude, it's the orange. But the Mets don't go that far back. I might have to look that up. Somebody can tell me off the top of their head. Oh, did he really? Ugh, that sucks, man. New York Giants. That's why it's orange. So it's Frisco. Okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Yep. New York Giants. New York Giants, San Francisco Giants, right? Help me out. I'm better with football history than I am baseball history. So would be, let's see, San Francisco would be Reagan, right? The orange, yeah, the orange isn't for the parallel. The orange is for, so the orange is for the team. Yeah, the team is why you've got the orange. So usually when it's the parallel, the words like national treasures, the name, like that will be in whatever color the foil is, typically. So yeah, I don't think it's an orange foil. All right. Yeah, my sorter's a lot better than I am. All right, we got to 99. Ooh, Canvas Creations, Miguel Bleis. That's gorgeous, man, for the Red Sox. That's got kind of a color blast feel to it. That's a really cool card. Dude, I like that a lot. Canvas Collections on that canvas print. Miguel Bleis to the Red Sox. Terry James. There's Bleis. Daniel Espino to 99. Dude, for 99, that's a nice patch. 71 out of 99. Going to the guards. Terry James. Big, chunky patch. Piece, looks like a piece of the nameplate. That's really cool, man. 3-color patch to 99. Dude, their RPAs, their patch autos, the prospect patch autos, like those are really nice. That's really what NT's known for, is their patch autos. It's the chase and all the licensed is their like it's what's considered to be a player's true RPA. Is their National Treasures RPA. They have really nice patch autos. Daniel Espino. All right. Next up. Juan Gonzalez. Illustrious Ink. That is to 49. 7 of 49 for the Rangers. And Texas was... Rangers. Where are you? There they are. Garrett Nabel in the 5 spot. Juan Gonzalez. Illustrious Ink to 49. I didn't see who the next one was, but it's numbered pretty well. I think it's to 25 on this next one. RC Art, you got it, bud. Last one of National Treasures, and then Bowman Jumbo number 2's on deck. We got, again, to 25. 2 out of 25. Ryan Sandberg. Chicago Cubs. And Nicole. Retro Ink Sandberg. On card. That's a cool set. I like that. So, Legend Auto. There we go. RCR, you got it. We can do it. There's Sandberg. Just flip them over just to show you didn't miss one. All right, here's the recap, guys. So we had George Brett was to 10. Noble Meyer was to 75 on the parallels. The patches, Francisco Valorio was to 25. Bryce Matthews to 99. We're going to RCR the Chris. We're going to not RCR. We're going to send this one to Christopher Limer. To 25 out of 99. Joey Loperfido, dual relic auto. Mel Ott to 30. On the single color patch. Single color. I don't even know what that material is. That's an old looking material. It says it's a game. It's game worn / used on that one, by the way. Game worn or used. I don't know from who. That'd be crazy if that's from him. Miguel Bleis to 99. Canvas Collections or Canvas Creations. Sorry, for the Red Sox. Daniel Espino. Patch auto, 3-color patch auto to 99. We're going to RCR the Juan Gonzalez to 49. Illustrious ink auto. And then Ryan Sandberg, we're going to RCR as well. Retro ink to 25. It does look like wool. Like enclosed game worn / used material. But I got nothing about who wore it. I mean, you know that wasn't worn anytime recently. Somebody wore that in a recent game. I don't know. Maybe it is. All right. That is all I got for that one. Here, real quick, let me just move this over here. Let me print that list real fast, and then we are ready for Jumbo. Jumbo number 2. Nice. Feeling itchy just looking at it. Probably doesn't breathe too well. All right. So next up, we got Jumbo. Let's get that one set up. Payments are all good. I think we're caught up on all payments for everything. So Terry James, Rich Tribute, Andrew Kersey, Terry James, Terry LaPointe, Richard Adams, Terry James, Rich Tribute, Peyton Adams, Jeremy Gasper. That's who we got coming up. The first drive. Sounds good, bud. Appreciate it, bud. We'll catch you on the next one, man. All right, let's do new one. So this is going to be 25. Bowman Jumbo, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 3. All right, pulling this on screen. Again, I'll make this bigger in just a minute. Terry James, I got you in spot 1. Rich Tribute's in 2. Andrew Kersey's in 3. Terry James in 4. Terry LaPointe in 5. Richard Adams in 6. Terry James 7. Rich Tribute's in 8. Peyton Adams in 9. And Jeremy Gasper in spot number 10. My 1 through 10s. And then here comes the list. 25, Bowman, Jumbo, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 3. We did 1 Jumbo, we did 1 National Treasures, and now here we are on our 2nd Jumbo. This is number 3. 5 rounds on the randomizer. There's the Diamondbacks down to the Nats, showing 30 total teams. Once we randomize that list 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one we're sticking with. I'm going to take that final randomized list, copy, paste it next to your names, move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you're going to get 4, 14, and 24. If you're in spot 9, you're going to get 9, 19, and 29, so on and so forth. So good luck, guys. Here we go. Trade windows open right after we run the random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, there's 5. Nats to Dodgers. Copying. And pasting. I'm going to take 11 through 30. Drag and drop. 21 through 30. And try that again. Drag and drop. Terry James with the Nats, Angels, and Giants. Rich with the Yankees, Twins, and Tigers. Andrew Kersey with the Brewers, Pods, and Marlins. Good luck on Made. Terry James with the O's, A's, and Royals. Terry LaPointe with the White Sox, Rangers, and Rays. Richard Adams with the Mets, Jays, and Reds. Terry Adams with the Mariners, Diamondbacks, and Braves. Rich Tribute with the Cubs, Cardinals, and Red Sox. Peyton Adams with the Rocks, Pirates, and Guardians. Good luck on Condon. Jeremy Gasper with the Phils, Stros, and Dodgers. Got a bunch of chase there with the Dodgers there, bud. All right, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes for trades. Once that chat's died down, we'll start with the break. So you got a trade. If you got a team up available, drop it in the chat. Not seeing much action on trades. Also, keep in mind, guys, we as is always the case, we do not sort base paper. If it's just a few cards, like an Omega or something like that, that's fine. But if it's any more than like a Mega, we always do we auction off the base paper. So we're going to open the bidding at $10. High bid over the course of the break takes all the base paper. Numbered goes with its team. If we get one of those paper autos that goes with this team, there's Under Armour autos that they usually put in. Although I think that's more Bowman Draft. I don't think that's in Bowman Hobby or Bowman Jumbo. Yeah, it's just the unnumbered base paper getting auctioned. All right, guys. I'm not seeing any. Let's do it. Take a screenshot because I'm about to pull that down. And I am pulling it down. Go. And there we go. All right. We are getting to be pretty caught up. You guys already chose the box, so I'll jump right into it. Just got a hobby box after this one, and then we will be all caught up. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Come on. Come on, Bowman. Like I said, base paper not being sorted, just being auctioned off. I'm going to skim it, looking for the top couple of chasers. The rest of them I'm just going to leave in the stack. Alejandro Rosario, 42 on the top 100. The middle stack here of paper, it's all vets and rookies, so no prospects in there. Thomas Sajasi, Rockstar Rookies. Greatness, Loading, Roki Sasaki. Let's leave that up. Matt Shaw, VIP, no number. Eduardo Quintero, first. Matt Wilkinson, first. Charlie Condon first on the Chrome. That will ship. Andrew Morris first and Alex Mooney first. So Rocky's getting Condon on the Chrome right off the bat. See if we can get more than just the base. There's Condon. And then I'm going to sleeve as we go. And Charles McAdoo, that is to 299. It's numbered, so that does go to the Blue Jays. 264 out of 299. Jays get one of the better prospects for them. Richard Adams in the 6th spot. We'll take it. We'll take it. Cade Horton, 49 on the top 100. Vets and rookies on the paper. Numbered, again, goes with the team. So second numbered paper. Carlos Correa, 137 out of 399. That's going to the Twins. Minnesota is Rich Tribute. Sasaki, rookie die cut. Rookie of the year. Greatness loading. Connor Griffin. Carson Bench VIP. PJ Morlando first. Take that one. Ismael Javier first. Sammy Hernandez first. Edgelin Perez first. And Christian Campbell. That's my top prospect for the Yankees. One of the tops for Marlins, Morlando. We'll see what happens with that. He got injured in, I believe it was his first at bat in minors. I think it was a fractured back, is what I remembered hearing. So he's going to be out for, I think, this whole year. So he's going to be a slow play there, but he was actually pretty highly talked about prior to that. He was, I remember, 16th overall. 16th overall in that 24 draft. So maybe a longer hold. See how he recovers from the injury. McAdoo. Uh, 80 on the top 100, Felman Celestin. Trout's Catch of the Day cards, so Hobby Stars. Greatness loading, Kevin Alcantara. Bo Walker first. Jesus Tolero first. Sean Keys first. Gary Gilhill first. Zach Showalter first. Colson Montgomery, 29 on the top 100. Johnny Level first. Paulino Santana. Engulf Urena first. Carson Benj. Jacob Wright first. Ooh, got a gold. I don't think it's an auto. I think it's numbered. It's numbered, obviously. I think it's numbered parallel. That's what I was trying to say. 15 on the top 100, J.J. Weatherholt. Sleeve that one up. Cruz on the Hobby Stars. Sleeve that one too. Cooper Pratt VIP. Aiden Smith. Elvin Garcia first. Dowell Joseph. Luis Marejo first. And first Bowman, Lucas Ramirez, 15 out of 75 for the Angels. Angels getting the canary yellow. That's Terry James in the 1 spot. Lucas Ramirez. Jason Churio, 69 on the top 100. Jack Caglione, VIP. Pablo Guerrero, Josh Noth first. Kyle Teal, Hayden Alvarez first, and Jacob Bresnahan first. Where are my chasers on the paper? 46 on the top 100, Christian Moore. Jace Young, red rookie. There we go. Tigers. Just wash back the live round 2. Can you RCR the red rookie, Jacob Wilson, Jonah Tong auto? Yeah, Jeff, we should be able to get you, bud. Let me just jot a note real fast. Jace Young, red rookie. Speaking of, Tigers were Rich in the 2 spot. Jace Young, red rookie. Kellen Lindsay, Ricardo Yan first, Rafael Flores first, Esteban Gonzalez first, and Yanza Lewis first. Let's sleeve up Lewis. And let me top load Jace. Jace Young. All right, so we said, let's see, RCR. For Jeff Bryant, and we said that was the Jacob Wilson red rookie, as well as RCR. Jeff Bryant, Jonah Tong auto. Got him, bud. Yep, I will get those added to your stack. Perfect. $90 on the top 100, Jefferson Rojas. Rockstar rookies, Dylan Cruz. We'll sleeve that one. Leo DeVries, VIP. Victor Rodriguez first. Tink Hentz. Ismith Pineda first. Luke Sennard first. And first Bowman Speckle. It's not a bad one. To $299. $223 out of $299 for the Stros. Walker Yannick. Who's got him? Stros. Jeremy Gasper, 10 spot. The 28th overall pick in that 24 draft. Walker Yannick. Stros first rounder. We'll take it. We'll take it. Jacob Mizorowski, 37 on the top 100. Woods on the Hobby Stars. Just leave that one. Rockstar Brooks Lee, Rockstar Rookies. Travis Bazana, VIP. Cole Fontanelli, first. Kevin Castillo, first. Esteban Mejia, first. Bishop Letson, first. And Emil Morales. All right, 3 packs should be all 3 loaded. I like to sweat them down to the end. Three packs, 3 autos. Good luck, guys. Come on, man. Give me a big auto. Should have another red rookie as well, I believe. There's Charlie Condon. I'm waiting for some of the chasers on paper. 58 on the top 100, Jet Williams. There's the next red rookie, Orelvis Martinez. Thought we had another one coming. Orelvis Martinez, red rookie. Nick Kurtz on the Reptilian, unnumbered. Wenin Hugh Pan first. Aaron Estrada first. Braden Montgomery. Ashley Andujar first. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year in die cut, and then refractor auto. Dylan Feen, 219 out of 499 for the A's. Oakland. Terry James in the 4 spot. Dylan Feen, first Bowman, refractor auto. Again, Blue Jays, Richard Adams in the 6th spot with the Martinez red rookie. Charlie Condon, part of the paper spot. Again, all the base paper being auctioned off, waiting for an opening bid there. Just top loading that as a courtesy to whoever ends up winning the opening bid, or whoever ends up winning the paper bid. So opening bid of $10. Highest bid takes all of the base paper for the winning bid amount. And if no one wants to bid, then it'll roll over into the next one. Franklin Arias, 57 on the top 100. Young Chan first. Thomas White first. Leo DeVries. Tsung Che Cheng first. Max Clark. And base auto. Thomas White. That's not bad. So he's the top pitcher in the class. If you got the Marlins, this is who you want to see. It's one of 2 guys you're looking for. Thomas White, Marlins are Andrew Kersey in the 3 spot. Base auto. Kurt's going to kick us off. $10 on the paper. Should open to combine shipping with the last one. Do paper for 5. Yeah, Kurt's got us at 10. High bid of 10. Sorry about that, Terry. I wasn't dodging, man. I didn't even see the comment until I just looked up and saw all 3 of those comments at the same time, actually. All right. One more pack. One more auto. Come on. Come on. Travis Bazzana, top 100, number 8. Let's work our way back into that one. Owen Wild first. Kadeem Diaw first. Charles McAdoo first. Santiago Suarez first. Sorry, I just realized that's kind of in your face a little. Jonah Tong first. Again, one of the better pitchers. Greatness loading, Bryce Eldridge. And our auto is a Dodger first Bowman, Victor Rodriguez. First Bowman auto for the Dodgers. Hoping to see a rookie on that one for the Dodgers. That is Jeremy Gasper in the 10 spot. Victor Rodriguez. All right. So I got 10 as the high bid on the paper. About to make last call here in just a minute. But first, let me give you guys the recap. So Thomas White, first chrome. Aurelvis Martinez, red rookie. Walker Yannick to 299 on the speckle. Jace Young, red rookie. Lucas Ramirez to 75 on the yellow wave. Charles McAdoo to 299 on the purple paper. Carlos Correa, lime green paper to 399. Charlie Condon, first Bowman chrome. Autos were Victor Rodriguez first, Thomas White first, and then Dylan Feen to 499 refractor auto. All right, and then base paper. Yeah, Gabe, for sure. And I'm with you. I don't know if it's going to go. It's getting late on the East Coast. If it does, I'm down. It's only 9:13 over here. So I'm okay to keep running it. But, yeah, dude, if it fills, I'll reach out and let you know. I won't drop your spot. There's the base paper with one Condon. High bid's 10. Going once, going twice. Last call. Yeah, no worries, bud. $10. 12 from Terry. $12 the new high. 13's the new high. $13's the new high bid. If you got a one higher, drop it quick. Gonna make last call. Too rich for me. All right. Going once, going twice. So I'm setting up the next random. And sold. Kurt, cheers, bud. Yours for 13. Reload for hobby. I tell you what, for hobby, I will do that for hobby because it's going to be a little bit smaller stack. What Terry had asked earlier, I don't know that it's going to not go for 10, but if it doesn't, I will. We'll open it at 5 if you want. If you already have a paper spot, again, it's going to cost $10 to ship paper, like to go from a mailer to a box. If you've already won a paper spot tonight, I'm going to be shipping you a box anyways. You can open it at 5. As long as I don't have somebody that then like outbid you at 6 who doesn't have paper yet, they got to already have a paper spot. So if you already have a paper spot, it can be under 10. All right, we'll do that here in just a second. Let's see. First, let me fix this for. We're going to do hobby. And got to go to bed. Do 5 on each end and go. You got it, bud. Yeah, it's just going to be the one box. This is the last one that we have filled. We've got a few spots down on Jumbo. We got one spot down on NT, but not looking real promising. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. No worries. All right. Let me pull that list up. There we go. This is hobby. So I've got, again, I will zoom in on this here in just a minute. I got Terry James in spot 1, Justin Lewis in 2, Jeffrey Coles in 3, Terry James in 4, Kurt Kramer's in 5, Jeffrey Coles in 6, Terry James in 7, Corey Geiger's in 8, Andrew Kersey's in 9 and 10. Sounds good, bud. All right, there's Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 teams on the list. We're going to randomize 5 times, like always, guys. 2025 Bowman Hobby, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 4 for today, 5-7. So 5 times on the random, then I'll, after it's been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 3, you're going to get 3, 13, and 23. If you're in 7, you'll get 7, 17, 27, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after, then we will start the break. So best of luck, 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. I got Brewers down to Twins. Gonna copy, paste, 11 through 30. Well, let's get them highlighted here. Hold on, drag and drop. 21 through 30, drag and drop. And there we go. All right, I got Terry James with the Brewers, Mets, and Guardians. Good luck on my day, bud. Justin Lewis with the A's, Rangers, and Angels. Jeffrey Cole, Royals, Cardinals, and Braves. Terry James, Yankees, Dodgers, and Padres. I've got Nats, Pirates, and O's going to Kurt Kramer. Jeffrey Cole with the Red Sox, Reds, and Blue Jays. Terry James, Tigers, Giants, and Diamondbacks. Corey Geiger with the Mariners, Phillies, and White Sox. Andrew Kersey with the Rockies, Cubs, Marlins, Stros, Rays, and Twins. Good luck on Condon, bud. All right, like last time, guys, if there's any trades, now's the time. I'm guessing a lot of people are probably going to be watching this on the replay. Not a ton of people in the chat. So, last call. I'm also going to pull that down. I don't think we're going to get that going, but let's just kind of clear it out the way. Just running out of space. O's for Dodgers. Dodgers are with Terry. Terry, if you're in here, you got an offer. O's for your Dodgers. Pirates for Yankees also being offered. Also to Terry. So Terry, you got 2 different offers from Kurt. O's for your Dodgers or Pirates for your Yankees. It's showing 5 people in the room watching. I'm one of them. Kurt, you're another one. So we may have a few people who are going to be catching us on the replay. I don't know if everyone is live. This is the first time I've done it the way that we did it tonight, where we started doing the live fills and then like said, okay, we're gonna run them after the next round. It's not very common that we do 2 rounds of the main break, the 8 boxer. It's not often we do 2 of them in the same day. Every once in a while we'll do 2 in the same day, but usually I'll do the live fills and run the live fills at the end of one. I knew that there was a chance we could end up doing 4 or 5 rounds of live fills, and it was going to be midnight before we started the main break. And I didn't want to do that for the people that were in the main break, had been in it, closed hours ago. So I was like, you know what? I let people know right off the bat, like, hey, we're going to do this after round 2. So yeah, I probably won't do that often. Like, that's very rare. Usually the live fills are more responsive. It's more like we close it and then a few minutes later we're running it. Yeah, no, dude, you got good ones. You got good teams. All right. I don't think Terry's in here. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Hobby. Hobby's been pretty good to us all night. We've done pretty well. We've gotten good color on the autos. Hobby's been all right. Hold on, got a trade offer. Astros, Rays, Twins for Brew Crew. Yeah, those are definitely the two big ones. Okay, Brewers are with Terry. So Terry had some trade offers earlier, Andrew, that I didn't get a response from. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. But Terry, if you are in here, bud, you got a 3-for-1 offer for your Brewers. Astros, Rays, and Twins. Astros have Walker Yannick. Rays have Emilian Petre. Twins have Kyle DeBarge. Kurt says, "Let's roll." Yeah, I don't think Terry's in here. Like he's going to probably be catching on the replay. All right, let's do it. Break it. I like it. Come on. Come on, let's see it. All right. Same deal, guys. Base paper being auctioned. Going to open the bidding at $10. Charles McAdoo first, and then Carlos Tavares, 213 out of 350. Tavares. Who was it? It was Terry. Terry offered to. Terry's got a live fill. Terry bought the paper in a previous round and offered to buy the paper if no one takes it at 10. He said he would take it at 5 since he's already paid for a box anyway. Basically, if no one bids 10 on the paper, if someone who already has won the paper tonight wants to outbid Terry, we can do 6. But if somebody who hasn't won the paper yet wants to bid on the paper, it'd be 10. It costs $10 to ship a box. I can't ship it for less than 10. So if you're already getting it shipped, I don't mind doing it for 5, just to cover like the additional weight of the box. But if I don't have a box for you yet, we'll keep it at 10. Cooper Pratt VIP, Kadeem Diao first, and Gregory Barrios first. Kevin Alcantara, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Aiden Smith and Elvin Garcia first. Hagen Smith, top 100. Dowell Joseph and Yumin Lin first. Numbered. This one goes with its team. Winston Santos, 244 out of 399 going to the Rangers. Texas was Justin Lewis in the 2 spot. Auto. Oh, it's the password. Nice. So his nickname is the password because he's got a really hard name to say. Jock Stinson, Garcia. Jock Stinson, Johnny Level, and Paulino Santana. I'm going to call him the password. I like password a little better. P-Dub. Power hitter, though. Red Sox getting a good one. That's a nice auto. Red Sox. Who's got the Red Sox? Where are they? Let's see the White Sox. There they are. Jeffrey Cole in the 6th spot. Jock Stinson, Garcia. Johnny Level first. One of the better power hitters in the set, actually. See if he can harness it. Zaire Hope, Andrew Painter. Zaire Hope, 51 on the top 100. Will Simpson first and Nick Kurtz. Jesus Made, base paper. Roki Sasaki, Greatness Loading. Carlos Tavares, first Bowman on the X-Fractor. Caleb Lomavita first. Sonard on paper. I guess these X-Fractors are hobby exclusives because we didn't see those in the Jumbo. Again, Made going to the base paper spot. Nick York to 399. 233 out of 399 going to the Pirates. Kurt Kramer in the 5 spot. Aaron Estrada first. And, ooh, nice one. Luis Pena, 119 out of 150. Blue Reptilian. Brewers, Terry James. We'll take it. They got 3 chasers, and he is that second one. Luis Pena. Prospects Live they only had 3 tier 1 prospects. 2 of them were with the Brewers. And it was Made and Pena. So to 150, Blue Reptilian. Nice hit, bud. That darker blue, so a little bit of a color match. Nice hit. There's York on the paper. And Estrada floating out there for some reason. Abel Amador, Rockstar rookies. Jonathan Long first and Emilian Pitre first. Come on. Bazana on the Hobby Stars. Greatness Loading. Kevin Alcantara, Pablo Guerrero, and Malcolm Moore first for the Rangers. That's what the Rangers are looking for. Let's see if we can find them on some color. Adele Amador on the die cut. Josh Noth first and Kyle Teal. Condon, 7 on the top 100 on the insert. Hayden Alvarez first and David Ortiz Jr. first. Condon insert. Red rookie, Brooks Lee. Minnesota Twins with the red rookie. Andrew Kersey in the 10 spot. Bo Walker first and Jesus Tolero first. I like the red rookie concept, man. It's, you know, Fanatics has got some unique ability there with the long term they have that contract under. It was like a 20-year or 25, I think it's a 20-year deal that they've got with MLB. So, yeah, dude, use it. Put some long-term stuff into play. I like it. Jack Caglione, VIP. Christian Moore Mini Diamond, unnumbered, Jose Perdomo. Greatness Loading, Bryce Eldridge, Cody Freeman, Reptilian, and JJ Weatherholt base. We'll take the first base, Weatherholt. Cruz, Hobby Stars, Caden Kendall first, and Jonah Tong first. One of the better pitchers in this one. Go Mets. Come on, come on. Give me some good color. Justin Crawford, top 100, number 47. Santiago Suarez first. O'Neal Perez first. Engel Urena and Carson Benj. I'd love to hit a Condon auto. Yeah, we got our auto in this one. It was password. Sebastian Walcott. Could get an extra, though. Eduardo Quintero first and Carlos Tavares. I wouldn't mind a red either. We haven't seen a red yet. We've hit orange. I hadn't seen a red, though. What do you think? Orange Condon? Or red Condon, I mean? Orange is fine. Orange is good, too. We wouldn't mind orange. Rockstar, Luis Angel Acuna, Matt Wilkinson first. There's Condon on the chrome. That's the second chrome of his in this one, isn't it? Honestly, dude, at this point, I'd take a color match purple. No, I guess it is the first one. Okay. Matt Shaw, VIP, Andrew Painter, and Cameron Sullivan first. Painter on the Reptilian. Come on, man. Andrew Morris first and Ashley Andujar first. I didn't advertise it earlier, but if anybody is interested on Percy's in these, just let me know. We'll price one up for you. I don't know if we're going to fill any more breaks, but we could do Percy's. Jack Caglione, 14 on the top 100. Braden Montgomery and Asbel Gonzalez first. So there is the base paper. If anybody wants it at 10... no opening bids yet. If you already have paper tonight, I can do it a little bit lower. We can do it for 5. So Terry's he's already got 5. If you want to outbid him at 6, you can. If you've already got a paper spot, otherwise it's $10 for that first paper spot. Again, if you've already got paper, you've already paid for the shipping basically for the box. So you can do it then. So we had Condon on the first chrome, Weatherholt first chrome. Brooks Lee was our red rookie. Nick York paper to $3.99. Luis Pena was the big one in this one to $150. Very nice one. Kurt, we knew at 6, bud. So if you've already got some paper, it's going to be 7 to beat Kurt. Otherwise, 10 basically takes it if you don't have any paper yet. Winston Santos to $3.99 on the green. Carlos Tavares to $3.50, and then our auto, the password, Jack Stinson. I gotta look at it. Jack Stinson Garcia first. I had that earlier tonight. I got tired. Yeah, I was hoping we could get you one, man. Dude, I haven't seen anything on Condon outside of base. I mean, we haven't got anything numbered on him yet. All right, Kurt's about to take it for 6. Last call. And if anybody wants to cut anything Percy-wise, man, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to call it. And Kurt, it's yours, bud. For 6. Comes in after this, I can't take it. There we go. Finish off my bonded and go to bed. Dude, I need to go get me some bonded. It's only 9:38 over here on the West Coast. It's not too late. I'm probably gonna go grab me some food, come back here, and I got a whole bunch of admin to kind of like put together all of the administrative side to all this, like, you know, capturing the payments. Like, I haven't like entered any of those payments in. All the record keeping takes a little while. RCR for the Pearl. I might not have. Reagan, let me put it on here right now. Let's see. Reagan, RCR. I have a couple others. I got a little stack here going of cards I need to go back and add on for RCR. So I got you in there. I'll make sure it gets on there, Reagan. All right. Well, guys, I do appreciate it. Thanks for all the fills tonight. Dude, this was a fun release day, man. We got to cut a bunch of it. We ended up finishing half a case of Jumbo, almost half a case of Hobby, and 3/4 of the case of NT. So we got to crack into a bunch. I will be back up tomorrow with another round of breaks. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to line up, but we'll get something up for tomorrow. So we'll have some fun. Cool. Well, guys, have a great night. If you're still here, go to bed. And I will catch you guys in the morning. Again, thanks for the fills tonight. Congrats on all the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, I'll try to get you guys on the next one. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night.